So this is my 50 Cent on the 50 Cent T.I. whole thing. Because now he about to come out with a whole documentary, which we all knew was coming. We all knew this was coming. So, for clarification, if you haven't been paying attention, this is how it all went. 50 Cent, T.I. wanted to come out with an album. Came out with the album. Then he said that he wanted to, somebody asked him, hey, who you wanna have a verses with? He called out 50 Cent for whatever reason. I don't know why he chose 50 Cent, because why would you choose 50 Cent if 50 Cent is the same dude who was friends with the guy that your wife had a fling with? Why would you call out 50 Cent? That just don't make no sense. You had Jay-Z, you had Lil Wayne, you had Ludacris, you had Drake. It's so many other people that you could have called out, but you called out 50 Cent. For whatever reason, that's what you did. 50 Cent went on and said, hey, I don't do verses. I'm not getting on a stage with a snitch. That's what 50 Cent said. Then T.I. went on another interview and called out 50 Cent again. 50 Cent said, hey, leave me out of that. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I'm good. He didn't say it verbatim, but that's kind of like the message that he said. Then T.I. goes on another podcast and says, he pouted. He was pouting. He was like, man, if he want to do it, all he had to do was say so. He said that, we talked about this years ago, and he was in. He said that he wanted to do it. So he was pouting. 50 Cent didn't say anything. He didn't say nothing about Tiny. He went and reposted a picture of Tiny and her BBL. Nothing new. That everyone knows this. We've all seen Tiny's BBL. It's nothing new. We've all seen it. 50 Cent just reposted a picture. When 50 Cent reposted the picture, then T.I. wants to come out and starts with the whole music thing. He wants to come out with a diss track. And then King wants to jump in it and say, stop talking about my mama. He ain't talked about your mama. You talked about your mama because you are upset about the picture that he reposted about your mama's BBL. You are more upset about what she looked like than he is, which means that you already know what she looked like. What you mad for? You know what she looked like. Why are you upset? So after the whole music thing, Tina Knowles jump in, and Tina Knowles says whatever Tina Knowles says, which I don't know why Tina Knowles is saying anything, because you got other things to worry about, because ain't your children on Epstein. But anyway, Tina Knowles jump in, 50 Cent goes in, he deletes all the pictures. He just say, alright, I'm gonna let it go. Then here come King, and he's talking about, oh, your dead mama, and this and that, and all this other stuff, like his mama ain't got to die one day, and that's just diabolical, because I was like, you better pray. You better hope that 50 go before your mama do. Cause, ooh, baby. Ooh, that is going to be brutal. You hear me? So, 50 Cent still quiet. T.I. then goes and does another. Wait. First you had the money come, and he does a song, and then the other child, she comes and does a song, and then they even got the baby on it. And I'm like, how the baby know? What the baby doing on the internet? What the baby in the beef for? Y'all got the baby in the beef? And now everybody want to make it seem like T.I. is just so, I'm standing on business. I ain't heard that man mention his wife one time. It wasn't about her. T.I. was upset because he wouldn't do the verses with him. That's all that was. The children made it about the mama, not T.I. Let's get that clear. Then you had, after the baby comes on and the baby makes up a song, cute as she wants to be, cute as a button. Now, if they had done got the other baby, what's the other child? The other boy that don't never say nothing. The cute one that used to look, little round face little boy. I can't remember what his name is, but he didn't say nothing. I was shocked about that. But anyway, so they get all of these children involved. 50 Cent go quiet. T.I. goes and does another interview and says, you see all that quietness? Now, if he was quiet before, we wouldn't be here now. Do you not know who you're dealing with? Do you not know who you're dealing with? You're dealing with 50 Cent. If he's quiet for a fucking reason. And when he was quiet, you should have just shut the fuck up. I already said that. I said, I don't know why T.I. went and tried to poke this bear, but he went and tried to poke this bear And I'm like, I don't know what Floyd went and told 50. I don't know what 50 knows about T.I. I don't know much about T.I. I know ain't nobody in the South scared of T.I. But I don't know nothing about what they had going on because I don't really care. But 50 care. And 50 know. So now he coming out with a documentary, and I can't wait to watch it because apparently T.I. got like 20 SA charges or SA cases or something like that. And I'm like, why we ain't talking about that? How you gonna have beef with somebody and you got 20 SA assault? Like, huh? What you doing? Is you cool? Why is you doing that? But he opened up this can of worms. I'm gonna watch it. I think it's going to be quite entertaining, and I can't wait. I feel like 50 is probably just gonna go down a list. 50 has a history of demolishing any of his ops, all of them, in such a classy and tasteful way where he still makes money. I'm intrigued. 50, kudos to you. Salute to you in opening up your filming studio. I think that's just dope. And I know 50 probably got some shit in his closet. I know he probably done did some stuff. I don't think 50 care. I do not think he care. But you messed up when you start putting that man mama on the t-shirt. You better, see, King don't know because King is delusional. He has not lived in reality long enough to understand how life works. But boy, because you upset about your mama's BBL and everybody already knows about how your mama BBL look and people been talking about your mama BBL for the past I don't know how long, you want to use this occasion to try and against. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'll just wait for the receipts in the documentary. This gonna be good.